Richard Gadd reveals dream collaboration, hopes to work with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Richard Gadd, the multi-talented actor and writer who won over critics and audiences alike with his gripping Netflix series Baby Reindeer, has opened up about his dream collaboration. The 35-year-old actor shared his aspirations for the future while celebrating a major win at the 2025 Independent Spirit Awards on Saturday, February 23. The prestigious event, held at the iconic Santa Monica Pier in California, recognized some of the best in independent film and television. Hosted by Saturday Night Live alum A.D. Bryant, the ceremony was filled with Hollywood's biggest stars and industry veterans. While Baby Reindeer was a strong contender for Best New Scripted Series, it ultimately lost to FX's historical drama Shogun. However, Gadd's personal achievements shone through, as he secured individual acting honors, further solidifying his place as a rising force in the entertainment industry. Despite missing out on the top series award, Gadd's spirits remained high. In a post-awards interview with the Daily Mail, he revealed an unexpected name on his list of dream collaborators. None other than former WWE superstar and global movie star Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Richard Gadd on The Rock, I'm waiting for his call. When asked about potential future projects and collaborations, Gadd did not hesitate to express his admiration for Johnson. I love The Rock. I'm waiting for his call currently, he quipped, flashing his signature wry smile. The tripped actor went on to reveal that as a longtime wrestling fan, he had always held a deep respect for Johnson's journey from the wrestling ring to Hollywood stardom. However, he humorously admitted that as of now, there had been no direct communication between them. No, he hasn't been in touch, Gadd said laughing. But if he ever does, I won't say no. I'd absolutely love to work with him. I'm a big wrestling fan, always have been. Gadd, who has made a name for himself with dark, psychologically complex storytelling, acknowledged that working with Johnson might seem like an unusual pairing. The Jumanji and Fast and Furious star is best known for his larger-than-life action roles and family-friendly comedic performances, while Gadd's work leans into gritty realism and deeply personal narratives. But according to Gadd, that contrast is precisely what excites him. Imagine Baby Reindeer but with The Rock, he joked. It would be a completely different show, wouldn't it? Maybe he could play my therapist or something. A dream road trip with The Rock, John Cena, and Bret Hart. While discussing his admiration for Johnson, Gadd also shared an amusing personal fantasy, going on a road trip with some of his favorite wrestling icons. One of my dreams? A road trip with me, The Rock, John Cena, and let's just say Bret Hart, he said, name-dropping another wrestling legend. I don't know what we'll talk about, but we'll do it. They'll be talking and I'll just be there, maybe I'll be the designated driver. Gadd's fascination with wrestling dates back to his childhood. He has often spoken about how watching WWE as a kid was a form of escapism for him. Growing up in Scotland, he admired the storytelling aspect of professional wrestling, which likely influenced his own ability to craft deeply compelling narratives. The meteoric rise of Baby Reindeer. Gadd's latest project, Baby Reindeer, has taken the entertainment world by storm. The psychological thriller, which he created, wrote, and starred in, is an adaptation of his autobiographical one-man show of the same name. The series follows the harrowing true story of Gadd's real-life experiences with an obsessive stalker, blending dark humor, psychological depth, and raw vulnerability. Since its release, Baby Reindeer has been praised for its intense storytelling, deeply personal themes, and Gadd's transformative performance. The series has not only resonated with viewers but also sparked discussions about stalking, trauma, and the blurred lines between victim and perpetrator. I never expected it to blow up the way it did, Gadd said in a past interview. It was a deeply personal story and I wasn't sure how people would react. But seeing the response has been overwhelming in the best way. The show's critical and commercial success has put Gadd on Hollywood's radar, opening doors for future collaborations with major studios and A-list talent. And if he has his way, one of those collaborations might just be with The Rock himself. Dwayne Johnson's journey from wrestling to Hollywood. It's no surprise that Gadd looks up to Johnson, whose career trajectory is nothing short of legendary. Johnson first rose to fame as a charismatic WWE superstar in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Known for his electrifying personality, catchphrases, and undeniable presence, he became one of the most recognizable figures in professional wrestling. However, his ambitions stretched far beyond the wrestling ring. Johnson successfully transitioned into Hollywood, defying the odds to become one of the highest-grossing actors of all time. His roles in films like the Fast and the Furious franchise, Jumanji, Moana, and Black Adam have cemented his status as a global superstar. Johnson's work ethic, business acumen, and ability to reinvent himself have inspired countless fans, including Gadd. Despite coming from entirely different backgrounds, the two share a common drive for storytelling, perseverance, and pushing creative boundaries. Could a Richard Gadd and The Rock collaboration happen? While there are no official plans for a project between Gadd and Johnson, the idea is an intriguing one. Gadd's unique voice as a writer and actor, combined with Johnson's larger-than-life charisma, could result in something fresh and unexpected. Perhaps a psychological thriller where The Rock plays an enigmatic mentor? Or a dark comedy where Gadd finds himself caught up in an absurd, action-packed adventure with Johnson? The possibilities are endless. For now, Gadd is content waiting for that call. "I mean, it's The Rock. You never know, right?" he said with a grin. "One day maybe." Until then, fans can continue to enjoy Gadd's stellar work in Baby Reindeer while imagining what a Richard Gadd-Dwayne Johnson collaboration might look like.